with camo netting chucked over the top of it and leaves and sticks as well. And that works really, really well. But to carry around a load of camo netting, of course. So this time I'm going to try using a camo coloured tarp. I want to try and blend into the ground, particularly from that direction, because I've already seen some people walking around over there. So hopefully I can go unnoticed. Let me show you what I'm working with. So this here is my tarp. It's a 3x3 metre multicam. Then I've got a couple of trekking poles and I've got cordage, pegs. Right, let's see what we can throw together. I'm thinking I might try some sort of low profile envelope style configuration, but I'll have a play. We'll see what we can create. Okay, so I've got it laid out where I think I want it to go. I'm going to peg in this side of the tarp, fold the other side over, so this side will create our floor, that side's going to be the roof, and I want it nice and low profile, so hopefully we'll go unnoticed. Yeah. This is what I've decided to go with. The trekking poles both at this end. So I've got a bit of height at this end, that'll be my head end, and then my foot end can go under the flat bit. I'm not expecting rain tonight, but this will just help give me a bit of shelter, retain a little bit of body heat, keep the breeze off me, and most importantly, hopefully it will hide me from being seen from that direction. But what I do want to do is chuck some leaves sort of along the edges to break up this straight line here. So let's do that, and then we'll head over there and see what we can see. The shelter's back there. I'm just looking in here to see if I can find any boughs from dead evergreens. And I found this, but typically I didn't bring a saw out with me. So I don't think I can open these. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Let's take that. What else can we do? Yeah. Oh, they're beautiful. Really good. Brilliant. Thank you, Kerry. Right, so I've covered these two lines quite effectively with leaves and sticks. And now I've got our evergreen boughs to try and do something with these lines at the top. See if we can blend them in. So I'm just sort of tucking these in to the tie-up points. Oh, amazing. Need some more. So that is my finished shelter. I'm really pleased with how that turned out. And I love how the camo just fills in the gaps between all your leaves and sticks and stuff. Yeah, it's really good. So let's have a look and see how it looks from over here. And then we'll get sorted inside. Make it cozy. So this is the path, and shelter is here. Can you see it? You know, if I didn't know it was there, I wouldn't be able to see that at all.
Wow. Look at that marble.
Yes, chef.
Each one's perfect.
Yes, chef.
Whoa, whoa. Let's just look at them all day.
Okay, chef.
Okay.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's go.
I'm all set up under there. I've got my lovely floofy winter sleep system, my nice warm bag. I'm going to get in that soon actually because it's pretty chilly already. I've got my little lantern on the go that gives lovely cozy vibes. And I've got my tiny DCF tarp down here just to give me a little bit of room to sit outside without getting all mucky, because the headroom in here, of course, is more to sort of lay down in, nice and low profile. So yeah, I think this is perfect really. I'm really happy with it. It's got nice vibes tonight in the woods. It's so lovely and still and cold. Hopefully quiet all night. I'll get a nice rest. So to sleep tonight, I'm just gonna scoot under here like that. Yep, that'll do me. It is coming up to 7 o'clock. It's just above freezing, and I'm just going to heat up a nice hot drink. I think this is going to be too cold to light with a ferro rod, but I've got matches as well. But if you don't have matches, just put the lid on this nice and tight, stick it in your sleeping bag with you for a little while till it warms up, and then you'll be able to light it with your ferro rod again. So these trekking poles, which are doing a lovely job holding my shelter up, you don't have to use trekking poles. If you're not a trekking pole user, you could just use sticks in the woods. There's sticks everywhere here, so I've brought loads of hot drinks out with me tonight. But because it's going to be cold and because it's a long night, I'm going to have lots of hot drinks. Typically, I forgot my Sudoku book. I usually bring that out in the winter to keep me occupied. Never mind. Right, decaf. I would really love tonight if I could catch some kind of critter out on my trail cams. I feel like I haven't caught anything in ages, so maybe tonight will be the night. A little deer or a fox or a badger. I haven't seen a badger in ages. There's a few stars out in the sky, although it is quite a light sky tonight, so you can't see them very well. I think there's a big moon hiding somewhere. What a night it is to be out. I'm just trying to find somewhere to put my trail cam. Try and get some critters tonight. I've got a really bright light on at camp, so I won't lose it. I have a terrible fear of wandering off into the woods into the dark and not being able to find camp again. It's nightmarish, so I'll know where to head for. Let's get back. I think I'm going to sleep good here. That's really nice.
I'll send a signal flare if everything goes right. Just sleep and dream of riding on the wave of light.
It is about 5 in the morning, having a lovely night, so comfy under here. I've had a really nice sleep already. It's about minus 1.5. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more sleep. Morning! It's 7:30. I would have slept a lot longer, but I forgot to turn my alarm off. It's -2 outside, but in here it's about 1.5 degrees, so that's actually an amazing heat difference. I wasn't expecting that. I think because the shelter goes all the way to the ground, it's stopping the heat leaving out the sides and around the edges. Pretty toasty in the sleeping bag with the hand warmers on the go. And I just went to get my trail cam, and there's a fox on it. It's not the best footage in the world. Maybe if I put it in slow-mo or something, it'll look really majestic. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is shining. The birds are tweeting.
Nice.
I've had a lovely night out. I love a cold, crispy winter night.